All right, so here we are again. We're fixing to start moving this carpet in here. I don't know if I got this camera right. Guess probably need to adjust that a little bit. But here we go. We're gonna get ready to start taking this carpet out in here. That's the way I've tried to do that. Old carpet's not gonna be used anywhere anymore. So I'm just gonna cut it right down the middle from the door straight across that way, and it makes it a lot easier to pull it up. Makes it a lot easier to handle smaller pieces to get on out here. So you have, what I do is I just use a regular utility knife, and let me grab that right now and we'll get started. So it's always fun to start a new project and have something to do in your spare time. This is kind of like an evening, weekend kind of thing. All right, so here it is. Got a utility knife, so what I'm going to do is just show you where to cut it. Just right straight down the middle. Right straight down the middle. Get in there. Sometimes this old carpet wants to be peculiar about how it cuts, so don't want to. So, but anyway, here we go. We're going to cut it. Pull up just a little bit. Go along as we cut. As you can see, it looks like this floor, whoever put the carpet in, didn't even put padding on it. It's pretty typical to do that way. It's not the right way, but I've seen it many times. Saves the homeowners money when they come in. Especially if they do it for sale, or have somebody do it that don't really know what they're doing. We just cut it all the way back. There. And I'll cut it across this way, and we'll have pieces, 6 foot by 6 foot. You can roll up and carry out, get out of here. I'm going to cut this other side right here, and we'll roll the pieces up, and I'll show you what that size looks like. You probably won't weigh 10 pounds, maybe 20. I think I've about used up that side of the blade, so let me go ahead and put it in the new one real fast. Sorry about that, y'all. But got to be done. There we go. Oh, yeah, so much better. We should have started with this blade to begin with. Yeah. All right, now if y'all can see me here, we just I'll pull this piece back here, and we'll start getting it out of here. Well, that was pretty easy there. We're just gonna roll it up in a small piece here. We just dump it right out the window. There we go, 1/4 of the room is gone. Get this on the side. Half of the room is out of here. Alright. Way to go, guys. Way to go. So we got half the room out already, and let's just go on ahead and do the other half. Reposition the camera here, see if we can get that angle just a little bit better for you there. There we go. Now, like I said, I just cut it right straight down the middle, and we're just going to do it up in pieces. Easy to do. Looks like they didn't have any carpet stripped down on the edges, just tacked it down. It was a rental, but now it's going to be a single family home. So we're going to update, remodel. All right. Looks like this strip wasn't wide enough, so they added a 3/8 piece over here on the side, all the way down. There. Yep, and then And then, if you guys can see this, let's move the camera around. They had the 3-inch strip there, all the way along the wall, and it still wasn't enough. So they had to go in. If you can see when I pull this piece up here, and they left a 3-inch piece by a 3-inch piece in the corner to finish out the room. But there you go. There you have it. Quick and easy way to pull out carpet. Works good. I'll see y'all on the next one. We'll start tearing out this hardwood flooring here in the kitchen, and I'll show y'all how that goes. Have a blessed day from Tennessee Papa. I love you.